You're watching KPRC Local 2 News Saturday morning.
Up next, if you're looking for a new job, we have the 5 steps you should follow to be successful, and some of them may surprise you. With the new year here, a lot of people have made resolutions to live healthier, but some of you may have made a resolution to find a new job. So joining us this morning is Joe Cockrell with JoePRguy with what you should do before you look for that new job. Good morning. Thank you for joining us this morning. What are some of the mistakes we made? We were talking during the break. We had Dr. Kenneth Holden in from HCC's having the career fair, and one of the things he said is there are a lot of people who have a career, but it's not the right one for them. Do you find a lot of people making that mistake?
We do. Well, especially in a market like Houston where unemployment is relatively low. So a lot of people are working. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're working in the job that they really want. And we've experienced that a lot of times after the New Year's, you spend time with your family and friends over the holidays, and you begin to realize that, maybe this isn't really where I want to be with my career. So we find a lot of people make resolutions to go after that dream job or that promotion or that career that they've been really wanting for a long time.
All right. So let's talk about the 5 steps then.
Sure.
Okay. Why don't we go ahead and you list them off?
Yeah.
We'll take it one by one?
Well, we call them the 5 Ps. The first thing you want to do is probe, and that's really about looking at where you're at with your career and deciding, is this really where I want to be, and is it that I don't like my job, or I want a different job, or I want to get the promotion that I've been going after. Really searching and deciding what it is that you want out of your career and your job.
And the second one?
And the second one is to prioritize. You want to prioritize what's important to you. Is it, I don't like the commute that I have right now, I want to find work that's closer to my home, or I want a better salary, or I want a different work environment. Prioritize and make goals for yourself so that you can make a plan. The next step is to project. Where do I want to be in 5 years? How do I get there? Whether that's I need to go back to school and get a degree or get an advanced degree, or I need management training. Project into the future 5 years so that you can plan, which is the next step. So you've decided what it is that you wanted to be doing and how you're going to get there, and now it's time to put that action into a plan.
Now, I would think, before you get on to number 5, I would think 3 and 4 would be where a lot of people run into the most trouble. I mean, we can all sit there and go, this is where I'd like to be in 5 years, but how do I achieve that? I have no clue. I mean, so I think is that one of the toughest things?
Right, and I think it's a matter of being realistic. I mean, we all would love to go after that dream job, but also be realistic about the time frame that you have for yourself and the qualifications that you have and how you're going to get there. And there are a lot of tools on our site that are geared towards helping job seekers determine those things, everything from blogs to community videos, so they can check those out. There's a lot of resources out there for job seekers to help you with those processes as well. So when you're putting together your plan, that's really where the most important thing comes into place, is planning. And before you start applying and going online or going out to other resources and looking for a job, you really need to have that plan in place before you start going for it, because you want to resist that temptation to just jump online and start applying for jobs.
Right. And then 5, the 5th one, of course, naturally, like anything else in life, persistence.
Persistence. Just like any other New Year's resolution, you want to be persistent. And a job search requires a lot of time and dedication and energy and follow-up. And you may not find the job that you are looking for right away. You may just need to post your resume online and wait for recruiters to find it. And it could be up on the site today, or it could be in 5 months from now. So the time frame for your job search is really up to you and what your priorities are. If you really need to find a different job right away, your time frame is going to be a little shorter than someone who's kind of casually looking for a new position. So,
okay, great. All right, well, and we've got a lot of information, not just about what we've been talking about here, but also about jobbing.com. We've got that on our website at click2houston.com. Just make sure you click on the hot button. Joe, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
My pleasure.
I appreciate it, and have a good day. Thanks.